What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so I know it has been a while since I've made a video here. I've actually been having some computer problems. My power supply decided to go nuclear and kind of implode on itself, and it took a few of my other computer components with it, so I had to not get a whole new computer, but I had to figure out what it fried and what I needed to get. That took me a little while, and then I found out my hard drive, or my operating system hard drive, my external hard drives were fine, actually got nuked as well. So I lost all my programs, all my, anything I had saved on my main hard drive. So I had to get everything back up and running, and well, I'm up and running, and I still took a little bit of time off because I had it fixed quicker than was last time. This happened like a month ago, or a little less than a month ago. It decided to die on me. But yeah, I just haven't really been motivated to make videos since all that ordeal has happened. But we have some new uniforms here, and I'm very excited about these. So hopefully this will get me back into the recording groove here, and we'll be hopefully posting again. But yeah, we've got a mutant update. I've been really waiting for that. I really like mutant characters. They're some of my favorite characters, and we have a good selection here. So two of my top mutant characters, not like the tippy top, but two mutant characters that I really like are in this update, and that is Angel and Jean Grey. I really like Angel and Jean Grey. Beast and Cyclops, I've never really been a fan of, so those two I'm just like, whatever. I mean, the uniforms look good, we'll say that, but I'm just not a fan of their characters in general. So for this video, I'm going to start off with Angel here. So here we have Angel in his all new X-Men look here, looking pretty nice. I really like how this uniform turned out for Angel, so quite happy about that. He does get his Transcendence with this. Actually, did he have his Transcendence before? I don't even remember. I just remember that his Archangel uniform was so outdated that yeah, he just wasn't really useful, so that's why I didn't really invest more in him. But now that he has this new uniform, I will be transcending him. I've already started the process. I ran out of Phoenix feathers, though, when I was upgrading Jean Grey. Spoiler for a future video, she is going to be my next tier 4. She's all set to go. All I have to do is click the button to tier 4 her. But yeah, so Angel for this video. Uniform effects is going to be changing both his passives there. And then he has applied to all allies. Dodge rate increased by 30% and a 50% increase to recovery. So he gives you dodge, which is interesting. I'd prefer to have some ignore dodge, but I'll take that dodge. That's fine. Let's check out these skills over here. So all the skills have changed, so that's good. So tier 2 passive, we have crit rate by 20%, guaranteed dodge by 35%, skill damage 40%, and bonus damage by 20%. Good mixture of stuff there. The guaranteed dodge, I guess, synergizes with the uniform, giving him 30% flat of the regular dodge, so you can kind of stack that, so maybe make him a nice dodge character, or be easy to max out dodge. Super armor, we have increase all defense by 40%, so really good there. I love characters that have super armor. Nothing on the first skill, nothing on the second skill. Third skill, here we go. Now we got some interesting stuff. We got damage immunity for 5 seconds. We got 10% accumulation for pure damage when attacking, up to 100%, and that is a 1% of 1%. So we are going to be getting a 100% increase to all attack. That's pretty nice. So 100% attack increase, which is on the higher end, because they usually like to give like a 70, 60, or 80%. Seems like what they've been doing recently, so 100% is good. Over here we've got invincibility for 5 seconds. We've got recovery rate for HP recovery for 25% of his health. That's really good. What's his cooldown? 15-second cooldown here, so every 7.5 seconds. I'll take that. And damage increase by 100% for 1 attack. All right. And then for the fifth skill, we've got some more recovery here, 35% recovery for his HP, increase all attack by 40%, 1% speed, and 40% crit rate. All right, so he's getting some nice buffs going on here. We shouldn't have an issue with his crit rate because we get a big 40% there. We've got some attack there. We've got a damage proc that we can pass over to another skill if we so choose. We got the invincibility. We've got damage immunity. We've got 2 skills that heal for a pretty significant amount on a 7.5 second cooldown. Is everything on a 7.5 second cooldown? So his 3, 4, and 5 are all 7.5 seconds. Yeah, he's looking pretty good, at least for the text and the effects on his skills. So let's see what the animations look like. So first skill. Okay, not bad. It's just flapping his wings around there. So now we've got kind of like the more holy looking version of his feathers flying out, whereas the Archangel ones were those steel, nasty looking feathers. Alright, cool. Third skill. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so not bad. Alright, so third skill is looking pretty nice. That's probably what we want to proc on, eh? Because, yeah, fourth skill, not much going on there. It looks like a, I don't know, a dumbed down version of his Archangel one, because I feel like the Archangel one had a very similar animation, but it was a longer animation with more hits. This one seems shorter with less hits. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but that's kind of what it seems like. Fifth skill. Okay, we got some holy light going on here. We got the explosion. I think. Okay, so we can still get the beams to come down if we can't instant cancel. Can almost instant cancel, like what? Like half a second is what you have to wait, something like that. How many hits do we get in that half a second? Oh, we don't get, oh, well, it didn't go off there. So we didn't get any hits. Okay, we get a few hits. So it might trigger your damage proc if you're going with the damage proc here. But I'm kind of thinking that there's not really much we can do with the fourth skill. The fourth skill has the, yeah, the increased damage for one attack. So what do we want to do? 5, 4, 3? So 5, 4, 3. All those are really short, but yeah, if you have a damage proc, probably something like that, you might be able to get away with. I don't know, you get a lot of hits at the start there. That's probably my best guess is 5, 4, 3 looks like what he wants to do. So what's this awakening skill? Okay, so Beast Cyclops come in there. Got some flying around. Okay, okay. I see you, Angel, so that looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, he seems decent. I don't know about the skill animations. It makes me think that maybe he's not going to be like a very high DPS character, because the skill animations are pretty short on most of his skills. You can't really combine them very well. So those are the couple of things that give me a little bit of pause there. But I am going to be buying this just because I really like Angel. So let's go ahead and give him a quick little test run here, because I think I should have him at level 70 at least. He should be back here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, so we have him at level 70. I ran out of Phoenix Feathers while doing his gears. So we're almost done. Oh yeah, I got my Phoenix Feathers for today. I don't think that'll be enough to finish him off, unless we get really lucky here. No. Okay. So just a little more Phoenix Feathers are needed there, because I used all my feathers on Jean for the leveling process to get to level 80, because I saw that we can use those, and I was like, oh, Phoenix Feathers. I don't use those for anything, but then I was like, wait, there's other characters in this update, and I had already used them all. Whoops. Yeah, so what did I put on him? Anything? Just a 120 proc. Yeah, that's how old this character is, or how long ago I used him was back when I was putting 120 procs on characters. So he has a guard break immunity, 120 proc. He has super armor built in, so not super necessary. So we'll work on getting his uniform leveled up. Yeah. He's definitely not seen some love in a really long time. All right, so let's just get the skills up that need to be up. We've already got that one up. Let's go ahead and do this one. And then this one. Yeah, we'll do this one as well. All right, so we can't try him in World Boss Ultimate yet, can we? Because yeah, because I don't have him fully transcended. Yeesh, that won't work. Alright, well, what is he? Physical damage? Okay, so just went ahead and replaced Kamala with him. So we have, you know, hero lead with Fury here. We've got Shuri, which I need to get around to tier 3 Shuri, because I want her for support. Do we have dodge ignore anywhere? haven't done this in so long, I can't even remember. These are strikers, so let's just go no strikers. How about that? All right, so let's see what kind of damage you can do. What were we on, stage 80 something? I haven't done this in such a long time. Regular War Boss Ultimate. This feels so weird. All right, Proxima. It's been a while, but stage 89. All right, so we want to do 5, 4. Okay, so we did proc early. So that was with no proc there. Maybe we'll just forget the passing of the damage proc. Which one of these is... It was that one. Okay, we're not doing much damage here. Okay, we keep procking early, so definitely does not seem very damage proc friendly. Let's just try to get our accumulation up. Do this and that. Awakening skill, see if that does any damage. Not a ton, but I mean, I guess it's something. Okay, his damage is not great here on stage 89, but keep in mind I haven't transcended him. He's still just level 70. Ah. Let's do this instead. I don't know. Seems to, I mean, he definitely seems like he can do this stage. He definitely has a lot of dodge. Alright, let's do this again. Oh no, I didn't hit the 4th skill. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's okay. I haven't done World Boss Ultimate in such a long time that I don't even know if this is decent compared to some other characters. Let's try it this way. Is that more damage? I mean, it's definitely easier to hit the damage proc. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, it was like the same damage as that. That was like almost a bar. And then when we do it this way, it was, that was a bar maybe? Or did we get knocked out of that and I'm just hallucinating that damage? Alright, anyway, I mean, we don't want to kill her because I need to unlock the new Dark Venus World Boss Legend if I can freaking talk here. So we need to be doing Mephisto today, but, yeah, that is going to be Angel. I'm going to have to try him out once I get him actually transcended to see what kind of damage he does in War Boss Legend, because then I'll have a better idea, because that's, you know, the main game mode that I play, so I'll be able to compare him a little better against some of the other characters that I use. But overall, I mean, I like him because I like the uniform, I like Angel as a character. The skills do seem a little underwhelming in-game, so when I was just fighting right there against Proxima, they didn't seem very impactful, so he might not be really strong. He might just be kind of like an average character, or I don't even know how you would really want to use him as support, because all it gives you is the dodge and recovery rates. I mean, who would be using that? Why would you put him on a team as a support when you can give 45% increase to supervillains instead of that? So yeah, I don't know, mixed feelings. Again, I really like the character, so that's why I'm just happy to see this uniform here, and I'm hoping that he's going to be good once I fully transcend him. But just off of initial gameplay, he seems a little underwhelming in terms of like his damage. His survivability seemed great. He was dodging everything, and the healing was, well, really good. So there is that. So some pros and cons, but let me know in the comments below what you think of Angel here, if you're going to be picking up the uniform, if you're happy with it or not. Let me know where you used it, if you've already tried him out or you already have him transcended. I'll be doing that a little bit later, but that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.